the leader before the satanic Ayatollah Khomeini took power, militant strike. Yes, the old Shah was going to die anyway in cancer. However, this Shah that calls himself Shah, Mr. Abu Khan, yes, Khan is a very, what shall I say, that name has blood on his hand, fingers, you know. Khan, yes, he's an imam too, yes. He seeks superior spiritual guidance by the devil, Satan Boogie, of course. When he arse-licked the ground and got in contact with this devil. This very wealthy businessman, Sir Shah Abu Khan, one of the richest royals in the world. Yes, he has enough money to pay me, Magnus Karlsson, for all what the Arab terrorist of Islam has done. Yes, they are connected. Iraq has always surveilled me. Yes, I do remember the Islamic State woman that nowadays is arrested as militant IS woman in Sweden for her crimes in Syria. Yes, she was in my class during the preliminary school in Sweden. But she found guidance by the devil, of course, and become one of Satan's troops, through her husband, of course, a damn bloody Muslim terrorist from IS, militant IS. Yes, when I have this in my mind, the damn boogeyman, Satan Boogie, that's him, or him. He want to be the same character in the Netherlands, in Gravenhage. But he is more the boogeyman Fred Krueger there, the living snake. Swedes, Nazi Sweden, the fatherland of all Nazism. It seems like you are very scared now and shit in your pants. You always do that, and you desperately try to find other places for hell than your own big hell in northern Sweden, on the Swedish side of the hell tunnel from Norway, you can say. The holy place for devil, of course. In the Nordic mythology, the village hell on the Nordic side and the hell tunnel, and you yourself have named it the big hell on the Swedish side. Yes, you are big brother to little brother Norway, as you always say, Sweden. You have the responsibility. You had the responsibility for World War I, World War II, and World War III that has already begun. 9th of May, in the year of the apocalypse, 2023. In the time of the Fourth Reich of Nazism. Yes, you have your Reichsführer Stefan Löfven, the leader of European Nazi social democracy, working class Nazism. Yes, he is not a simple consultant of his own little family business. No, he has never left the European Nazi Party, Nazi Social Democracy Party, as the president of that Nazi movement that he is. But of course he should show gut and talk about himself as the big Muffin Man, the Reichsführer of Europe, the helping hand to the new Hitler, an Antichrist, Volodymyr Zelensky in Ukraine, that all the world licks his ass and swallow his lies. Yes, he's Nazi, Satanist. Yes, he got the words from the witches, from the devils into his brain. Yes, he has that, Mr. Volodymyr Zelensky, Antichrist. One of three, they are legion, lead you. Just as the devil, Satan Boogie, the Bogeyman Bo Gerenmark himself in Gothenburg, the devil's capital. Yes, Sweden is so very afraid. They don't want to show me my face and identity on their papers, but they humiliate me all the time. They terrorize me, just as the Estonian here in Narva, in Tallinn, and Netherlands, Gravenhaag, Amsterdam, even in St. Petersburg, Russia, where I tried to come so many times before. The border is closed. And why do I speak about this hell that is important? The Swedes want to find different hell, but there are no other hell than the hell in Nordic mythology, and it's connected to Trondheim and the village Hell, close to Trondheim, 20-30 kilometers eastwards. And there is the Hell Tunnel, and the train goes to Sweden from there to the big hell, as Sweden says. Sweden always sees upon Norway as its little brother that always do as Sweden says. Hell, Sweden has now found out and propagate very much about hell in Poland. Yes, for sure, the President Duda is very keen on talking about Russia's President Vladimir Putin as the new Adolf Hitler, and Russian people as Nazis, all of them. That's what Poland's President Duda have said. And he obviously stands for it, to save Sweden's ass, the biggest asshole, the devil Satan Bo Gerenmark, and the Reichsführer Stefan Löfven, and Mrs. Bitch, Nazi bitch Magdalena Andersson, and their little Nazi joker Ulf Kristersson as the ruling prime minister, and of course the messenger of death, Carl Bildt, or Pontus Pilatus. Yes, he gets his words from the devil and Satan Boge, the devil Satan Boge, the Bogeyman Bo Gerenmark in Gothenburg. Mr. Bo Gerenmark, who is here. Yes, the mad thinker, that is what he is. He do nothing else but create torment, torture, death, starvation, diseases. Yes, you want to live in the world of robots and artificial intelligence. The people are cloned. That's what he and Sweden wants. The way of the witches and the superior minds. The mad thinker. Yes, Mr. Gerenmark, Bo Gerenmark.